There's no game capture. I have to use. I don't have to use desktop audio. I might. Let me set up something real quick. Audio input. No, not that. What am I looking for? Application audio. ROBLOX Studio. I think that works. I was gonna do that because I'm gonna listen to some music in the background. Because I have like nothing better to do right now. There's chat again. Okay. I know like this itself doesn't normally have audio. Hold up. I'm gonna write some text stuffs. Or not new scene. Where's text? There's text. Okay. That's. Don't want to put it on the bar. I want to put it over there next to the bar. Where is it? I'm gonna. No. There we go. Now I have it looping. I forgot to make it loop. I also don't need to see it, so I'm going to put it in that corner. Alright, so... I'll start by making a little area. Okay. Hello. I'm half mentally alive. I'm trying to see how much I remember regarding scripting. As of recently, just 2 hours. I could go up to like 6 if I'm really invested. But I'm probably only gonna do 2 hours and do stuff that I need to do IRL. So I think all I know how to do is mostly GUI. No, I don't, unfortunately. I've watched very few. Like, out of all the ones my friends have tried to get me to watch, I've only watched like 2. Like, out of all the ones that they tried to get me to watch, I only liked 2. So I don't typically. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna have to look this up because I don't remember how to do this specific part. I feel like one of those a friend of mine tried to get me to watch. Solo leveling, hell no. I'm so sorry, I'm not watching solo leveling. I'm not. I'm not gonna watch solo leveling ever. I've learned that I'm interested in very specific things, and most anime don't cover it. But I feel like my friends tried to get me to watch like 2 of those, and I wasn't into it, like at all. I would like to keep that personal. Thank you very much. I mean, I'm from US, but like the part of US I'd like to keep personal. It's just how it is. That's the neat part. I don't. Next question. Oh, reopen. I did not. Hey, Az. A clickable on-screen button. Text button. It is not a free model. Not yet, Az. I'm trying to figure out if my Roblox scripting wants to exist yet. Sure, we'll do this for now. No thank you. Because every time I have said someone come in here and say shit like that, they try to sell me something. No. Respectfully, no. You're probably a wonderful artist, but every time someone has tried to get you to look at their work shortly after, they expect me to want to buy from them. So respectfully, no. Trying to figure out how to get variables to work. Az, can you kill Gamer? We'll do local. Do local coins temporarily. 0. When click. I mean, I don't want to do 10, but add coins 1. And then how do I modify text on text box again? Not text label, but text box. I think that works. I don't know. For reasons... Where's the text on this? As a beta, and then... Will it work? No, it doesn't work. Why doesn't it work? It's fucking editable. Okay, maybe not text box. Text label might have actually been correct. Label. Okay, now I should be able to edit that, but it still doesn't update. I might have to do something else, but I want to see how I can get leaderboard stuff working. Guess if I grab this. Add script inside server script service. I know I just copied this, but does that get modified when I should show up? No, it's not showing up. Huh? Doesn't work, does it? Shitty AI code. Hmm. For the player edit event. Yep, all this doesn't work. Player edit event. Sorry, the correct function of the new. Okay. Yeah, that's the same shit. Alright, now I go 2 down. Local. Do money instead. Local money equals new int value. Now if I hit play. Hell yeah. I got the money working. Now how do I get it? Hide leaderboard. Okay, now I just gotta figure out how to modify the stat. Int value. It's not int value, is it? It's not how it'll work. It should just be 1. So now if I try it, how do I get that to work? Huh? What am I doing wrong? I'm hiding Roblox real quick. On my end, I'm hiding OBS. It's not in value. Looking for a number value. That still doesn't work. I can't get it to work. Fuck you, Az. Fuck yourself, gamer. I'm gonna try to do something else and see if it works. We mean there's a turn-based combat example that I can edit in Studio? Hold up. I have to quick send it on my phone. Yep. I don't know. I need to see this. Get this out of my face. You? Okay, you have a combat thing. Okay. I want to use that for a baseline. If it does let me open it in Studio. Don't save that. It lets me modify this one. I'm gonna do another test thingy. Are these other enemy types? Yes, they are. This motherfucker. Okay. I think I understand a few things. First off, I think it's... Is it this? Yeah, starter character. I don't want to get rid of it permanently, but I do want to... Not that. Didn't want to do that. If I do that and hit play, does it make me just my avatar there? It does. Still initiates combat and everything. Animations don't seem to want to work. Main UI, health. Handle health. Character humanoid. Destroy. I mean, what happens if I just take damage? Now I'm curious. So health is dealt with via one way. Oh, everything was tied to humanoid. Including health. But there's no animations. What happens when I take damage? Now I'm curious. Oh, there's many much peoples. Okay. Alright. How do I modify the health? So main GUI, health, handle health. Where's humanoid? But there's no health. Health display distance. Health. And it says size. I don't think I want size to be affected. Our size is affected if I do. Why can't I modify it? Oh, max health. And if it is how I think it would work, this should cause me to be massive for no reason. No. But now I have an absurd amount of health. Are you also just a different body type? Ooh. I'm curious if it works, so. The noises are loud as fuck. I'm gonna lower application audio by a lot. Maybe not like that much be there. It still works. Forgot I turn off I've got to turn off notifications. divided by max health. Okay, so that's how they did that. And the heart is that part. So I wanted to change it, I could. How does the enemies work? Equipped skills, info. Max skills, current area backpack size. Yeah, one thing I'm gonna double check. Which I should just be able to double check via going back into it. Nope, close that. And this little fucker is animated. Okay. Problem is it's tied to humanoid. Like, the health is tied to humanoid. Nothing else. I don't know about the name billboard, but now if I open it, what happens? It breaks, even though humanoid is the only thing it's tied to. Guess I could leave backpack. And GUI handle health. Humanoid, 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 humanoid. Yeah, it's only saying it's the humanoid. Maybe if I have to leave backpack? Let's leave backpack and see if that fixes it. No, I'm in an entirely different location. Let's try launching it again to see if it's a recurring issue or a one-time issue. Reoccurring. But if I get rid of backpack, it causes the health thing not to work. I just gotta figure out how to get the animations to just fuck off. If I drop humanoid altogether, still not animated. I'm already getting so lost. Oh, that's what it is. Okay. Let's bring all this back, but remove animate. Heh. On top of that, if I remove all this again, the health system will fail, but it should be normal avatar, normal animations. Yep. Combat also doesn't work. Because I don't even have an icon up here. So I want to figure all that out. I want to change where these buttons are. I want it to be like at the bottom. But I also want the people, like the actual people at the bottom. Maybe I put the buttons on the left. But the icon thingy shows down there. So what's the icon thingy tied to? Combat. Team info. Hello. I'm just trying to figure out scripting. I'm not even really making a game. I'm just trying to figure out how to get scripting to work so I could do things. I think that was that a follow? Fuck. My fucking other box is inactive. Fuck. Damn it. God fucking damn it. No, I do not. For good reason, because I was fucking hacked the first time I tried. So... No alert box should be using. Yes, for real. I was hacked the first time I went to go play something made by somebody in chat. I didn't fact check the game itself, and it ended up being malware. If you're talking about on Roblox, maybe. But not today, because I'm trying to figure out scripting today. Okay, you're thinking Roblox? I'm talking about something I downloaded. We're talking two different things right now. I'm just worried in general because you can in fact get hacked through Roblox anyway. It's just harder. I just never fact checked shit. So if you are talking about a Roblox game, maybe in the future I'll play it, but not right now. Paint to get rich. Let me look that up at least. I'm gonna put this at my other screen. Damn. Is it this one? Cause it's the only one I think it is. Okay. I'll probably check that out after stream. Cause I have to still figure out shit. I do not stream on weekends. I normally only stream on weekdays because that's when my mom and my brother are out and they're the main people who can dox me on accident. So, if this thing is what I think it is, then if I get rid of it, let's get into combat. No symbol. That noise is so loud though. Same shit with enemy info. Okay. Handle combat. I probably should mention I don't give my Discord out for the same reason. Right? People can actually hack people through Discord a lot easier than through Roblox, and I would not like to take that risk. I probably should have read that one first before my brain blinked out. All I know is next week I'm streaming a lot of Minecraft on a streamer server, so that'll be fun. Yippee. I feel like I'm just trying to treat this like a Stardew mod. That's my issue. It's not a Stardew mod, it's a Roblox game. And the coding thing is different anyway. Alright. Not man boss. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do Roblox coding. Fuck. It was very fucking weird. Does that work though? No, it doesn't. Hello. I'm trying to figure out how to get anything to work. So that goes in Bandit, but the dummy one's to the left. Area spawn. Huh. The idea of Blue is like kicking my ass right now. Closing that other one, because I can't get it to work. Don't save. You can't get preset to work, so I may as well try other shit. I don't want to dock it. Can I just not dock it? It's gonna try to force me to dock it every time I pick it up. Alright. Just gonna look at some of these. I'm just trying to get scripts to work. So I'm trying to just set something up and try to get scripts to work. And scripts aren't wanting to work for me. So worst comes to worst, I'm probably just gonna stop trying to do Roblox stuff. And probably just stick to JavaScript. Because the coding is so much better. We'll just start with this. Just a little building. Gonna add a part. That interacted should let you open a menu. My brain overproduces random bullshit ideas. I just can't get anything to work most of the time. I'm like a sucker for a good turn-based RPG. I guess anchored. How do I get things to interact though? Guess alternatively I can say fuck it. Surface GUI. That's on that side, so I was gonna try to do an interact thingy for the box I was setting up, but I don't remember how. All I know is how to do GUI stuff, and that's really fucking it. And that's the saddest part, is that doesn't work for me half the time. Okay, what's the scaling on this? And if I set it up to be frame scaling, that almost covers it all. 898.9. And that should cover like all of it. And then vertically 300. My brain is half functional, so I'm gonna have to use a calculator for some mathing. I'm gonna put this part in the middle. Seeing where it lines out. Two, three, four, 64. Okay, now centered. And the y offset is similar, because that would be in the ground. And what's the size? 50. So if I set this to 250, I want to just make a UI pop up when you hit interact, but text box. And I'm just gonna get the position stuff and put it in. Proximity, that's how you do it. Okay. I'm still gonna screw around with what I'm currently screwing around with. I don't even remember what I was screwing around with. How does group priority? Is it something I have to add? Proximity prompt. Okay, yeah, it is something I have to add. And it should just be there when I go in, right? Shouldn't be a specific type. Yeah. Gonna lower this down. Technically make it a part of the shop. Take the shop, scale it down. Alright, now I can make it trigger things. I see proximity prompt X. Now I have to figure out how to get it to trigger I guess screen GUI. Which I guess screen GUI is up by default. the frame in which will cover the screen is not. Flashbang. I guess I can start the thing. For a test, I'll just put a button, like an image button, just in like the middle. Just lazily. And then, what was it? Not visible. Not interactable. Then under proximity prompt, it's script. No. Rip. Does local script do what I'm trying to do better? Parent. And then I think I can go starter. Screen. Frame. Ah, okay. That makes so. I'm not experienced in this at all, if you could not tell. I've tried getting shit to work before, but then it doesn't like me. Oh, you're a map builder. You build maps. You map the stuff. I see. Ba, 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 ba. What's the... These functions were so much more understandable in JavaScript. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Visible. So I did something wrong. Well, this goddamn game is just spaghetti code. I don't think I can get it to work. I'm gonna have to tell Z. Cause I was gonna help Z with game stuff, cause he can do animations and other shit. And I like coding, but fucking Lua feels fucking impossible. How do people make the good games on Roblox? Cause there's some really good games that are on Roblox, like Block Tales. Fuck, I'm already lost where I was at. Let's see, Block Tales, Cliffside Station. Fuck, I'm gonna have to check my phone. Forsaken, I think, would also count, but I'm not so sure about Forsaken. 99 wouldn't count. It feels like a slop game, but it does have stuff in it, so I don't know. How do people make shit like fucking Black Hawk Rescue? Like, Jesus fucking Christ. I can't even get a simple frame thing to work. Where's my messages thing? Can't get a physical shop to work. I was right, player. Okay. Oh, God. In a normal script. Cause I'm pretty sure local was that specific instance thingy, like just the prompt and part. Okay, so frame. Visible equals true. Frame dot interactable equals true. And this should work. No. Local GUI part into the function. Huh? No, I'm lost. Local So frame GUI. Second line needs to be put in the function. This part. So not like that. Okay. I think I'm just stupid. I don't think there's any saving me. At least I'm not a Karen. Okay. So that part doesn't go in. And it autofills. Either wait, here, either after stream or another day, or both, because I don't think I can mentally handle this right now. It's just JavaScript felt so much easier in school. I know this is Lua. I didn't. This is why Roblox is the only place you fucking use this goddamn thing. So either another day during stream, another day after stream, or after I'm done with around my house. Probably another day after stream or before stream. Because I don't think I can mentally handle this right now. I'll see you around.